What's the self-connection?
We're making predictions, okay? So I'm going to show you and then you're going to get to practice. So Kayla, here's my book. It's called Sink or Float. So watch what I do. You ready? So I'm looking at the front cover and I see the title says Sink or Float. And I see this tub and it has some water in it. And at the very bottom I see like a baseball, a quarter, a little bouncy ball at the very bottom of the tub. And at the top of the tub, floating on top, I see a little water bottle, a duck,
And a beach ball.
A beach ball. So I looked at the front cover and I'm seeing some things that are floating and some things that are sinking. So right now, I'm thinking too, like in my bathtub, some of Hannah's toys sink to the bottom and some of them float on the top. So my prediction is that this text is going to teach me about certain things that sink, like the baseball, and some things that float. I'm going to look at some more pictures through the text to see. So I see the same picture that was on the front. And then Kayla, I see this block. And I'm thinking, maybe, can I predict that this text is going to tell me if it's going to sink or not?
Question marks.
Now I see that she's putting keys in here.
No, they're not.
And then leaves. Pumpkin.
No. Whoa. Yes. It floats.
So I looked at the title, the front cover, and the pictures, and I can make now a prediction. So watch, I'm going to write it on our chalkboard. So my prediction is, so I'm going to write, listen to this language, Kale. I predict this book is going to test different objects to see if they sink or float, right?
Yep.
And so my background knowledge, what I was thinking, what I already knew was, I thought of playing with toys. And where did I say I played with them? In the bathtub. And I used the title. The title was called Sink or Float.
Question mark.
And then, question mark, and then we saw lots of different pictures, some at the top of the water and some at the bottom. So let's put, we looked at the title was called Sink or Float, and question mark like Jocelyn said, so that's our title. And then we had pictures, right? We had, and Miss Arms is not good at drawing, but I'll kind of try to draw a little key. Oh,
You are good at drawing.
oh, thanks. So we
And
have
that does look like a real.
it does.
Oh, I know that.
A leaf.
Another nonfiction.
That looks like a pretty girl.
It does. And then we saw our pumpkin. So I used what I used what I already knew, right? And then I looked at the title, the cover, and what else?
The picture.
Yeah, so today you're going to get some practice making predictions using what you already know, the title, the cover, and the pictures. And I'm going to come on and listen, Jocelyn, to what you can predict that your text is going to be teaching you about. Okay? All right, get started. Take out your book. I want you to be looking at the title, the cover, and the pictures to make predictions. And I'm going to combine listen. Okay, so this title is called Harvest Time. Let's look through the pictures and the cover and see what you already know, what you can, let's look through the pictures. pictures and see what can you predict that this book is going to be teaching you about. What can you predict? Let's just look at the pictures. What do we see? Yeah, we're looking at the pictures. What can you see? We're looking at the pictures. So I'm going to even cover it up. What do you see here?